Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today we have a 5-man NBA EV positive play for you for Tuesday. Also be on the lookout for Taco Tuesday as well. There's going to be 3 tacos Taco Tuesday on PrizePicks. Always take advantage of those all the time. Should be giving out plays for those as well. I was sick for, over the weekend, so I wasn't able to make plays for y'all. I think I was still throwing the slips out there, but I didn't come on and make a video. This is the slip that I gave out on the last YouTube video. Malik Monk ended up DNPing. We hit the 3 on the top, and then we lost Flit at the bottom. So we ended up going for a I can't do the math right now, but three out of 4. Once again, 3 to 4. We ended up going on this slip, and then on the slip on the right, I gave this out. I don't know if this was on the MVP plan or the free plan. I think I don't know if I'll have time to look, but I gave this out as well. This one went 5. I think this free plan, yeah, because it was a college basketball play. But this ended up 2xing as well. Jaden Bradley went over by 2, or I guess 1.5 rebounds and assists. So we 2x that play 4 to 5 once again. So you could call me the 3 out of 4, 4 to 5 king now, because I've yet to hit a complete slip in a very long time. But obviously we're still kind of winning on these flex plays here and there. But yeah, it's unfortunate. We're still kind of waiting for that big 5 out of 5, 4 to 5 play. So this play is going to be 5 out of 5 NBA EV positive play. So that's the play I'm giving out tonight. And the reason why is there's not a ton of Counter-Strike tomorrow, so I had to come up with a different kind of play on NBA. Hopefully these lines haven't shifted by the time you watch this video, because a lot of the times these NBA plays shift very quickly. The Counter-Strike, normally they kind of stay on their lines a lot of the time. So here is our Real Friends community. We have our Real Friends Football channel. We started 3 years ago. RFF Picks, we started 1 year ago. The 3 pillars that we do here: EV positive betting, correlated betting, and villain betting. Those are the 3 pillars. All the bets that we make here are with my head, not with my heart. And so all the plays that we make are going to direct towards this, right? So villain bets, a lot of the times they're going to be betting on the unders. That's probably the kind of key thing for that. EV positive, that's going to be the play that I give out today. And then correlated betting, we use a lot when it comes to esports, League of Legends, Valorant, Counter-Strike, that kind of stuff. So as you can see below, I'm up 500 units, 7% ROI, over 7,000 bets over the past 3 years. So all of these bets that you see below are directed to the pillars. All the things I do are on the pillars. So here's our link tree. You can find us on our different platforms. We have our YouTube channel, both of our YouTube channels: TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Winnable, and then our discount codes on there as well. So here's our Winnable. What this is: easy way to get our plays right. You're going to get a text or email immediately when we make the play. The good thing about being on the Winnable is exactly what I was saying earlier in the video, in the sense that sometimes these plays shift lines, right? The plays get shifted, and so we want to be on the exact lines that I give out, right? So I'm going to be giving out like Chris Paul, I think it's like 18.5 PRA. His could move down to 18, right? So we want to make sure that we are taking these lines exactly as is, because that's going to be part of the EV betting, right? What we do here. And to avoid that, the best way to get on that is to get the text or emails from Winnable, because when I make these videos, I post the play, put the video together, blah, 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 upload the video, make a thumbnail, all that good stuff. So that's going to take, 20 minutes of my time. And so if you can get these plays immediately by the time I post, that is going to be the best way to do it. So if you're signed up to the plays, I at least, or want to continue taking the plays, at least sign up to our free plan so you get the plays immediately. Our MVP plan is going to be $100 a month. Don't recommend it right now because we're kind of cold. So we gave out a discount code. Type in Coach March Madness at the checkout, and you'll get all of our plays for under $1 a day. So it's going to be $24 for a month. And like I said, just type in, it's going to be March Madness, not Super Bowl. March Madness instead of Super Bowl. You'll get the plays for under 25 for the month. So finally, this is going to be the play. Don't want to talk too much into it in depth, because I want to get this video out as soon as possible. But like I said, what we're doing here is we are getting these lines at a too inflated area, right? So, Chris Paul, for example, his line on PrizePicks is 19.5, but across other sports books, it's showing closer to 18.5. And right, you can kind of run down the line exactly on all the other plays, right? So Trae Young, his line's closer to like 10, 9.5 assists on other sports books. Tyler Hero, juiced down to 10.5. So that's kind of the thought process here. I don't need to talk too much in depth about that, but as you can see, we're getting the line at the highest value. We're actually, going all unders on this as well, but we're getting the line at an inflated line, right? And so what we're doing is we're betting the under because the other sports books are showing different lines. They're showing, like I said, 18 and a half, maybe like 10, 10, 19 and a half on Dyson Daniels. And then it's at 5.5, but we're getting it juiced at 5.5. And the way that PrizePicks works, obviously, if y'all are across other sports books, these are just straight up lines, right? You're not betting with a minus 140, right? So I think Podzimski, his line is at like minus 140, minus 145 on like a FanDuel or DraftKings. But when we bet it on PrizePicks, we're just placing it there, right? So we could bet the over or the under on there. So that's going to be the play. 5-man NBA play, EV positive play. That's going to be the bet. Let's finally put one of these together. Best of luck. See y'all tomorrow.